I am going to be the MC for the event, okay? Hand me my microphone.
It's all about the antidote. It's all about the antidote.
Hardly woke up this morning. Still got the taste of you on the tip of my tongue. So beautiful when you're sleeping. Ain't fall in love again if I stay too long. What we did last night, it was amazing. If I gave you the rest of my life, I pray you would take it. Oh my, oh mama, I tried but I can't stop thinking about you. With your body, touching my body, I fucking lose it. Girl, I don't know what to do. Am I dreaming? What am I seeing? I can't believe it. It's just too good to be true. Oh mama, oh mama.
What is discipline? Discipline is when you don't feel like it, but you do it anyway. Discipline is when you are tired. You want to turn off the alarm and sleep in, but you get your ass up and do what needs to be done. So it's time to become unbeatable and conquer the world.
Whew. That was a walk, honey. But anyway, welcome to Saturday and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here and you are not subscribed, if you like the vibes, if you like a channel that has loads of fun, time with family, lovely fabulosity, all sprinkled with a little bit of lux, then this is a channel for you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Make sure you're connecting with me on TikTok and Instagram because I post different things over there. Good morning. As promised, I am back and it's 22 degrees Celsius outside. That's 71 degrees Fahrenheit in case you ain't know. Y'all know I love the number 22, so we going Celsius today. We're also going with some jeweled tones for the fit. I just love this combo together. But if you thought I wasn't wearing a tank, you ain't been watching the last couple of videos, I see. Because these abs ain't ready, but we gonna get there. And on top of it all, we wearing this sauna jacket. Yeah, I know y'all used to those ones that look like trash bags, but you know your girl gotta be stylish even when I'm about to sweat. Switching our scent to Prada, because I'm proud of myself for getting up and going. Free ice water from my kitchen before we go, and you know we checking that fit before we head out the door. Boom, finally here to Nature's Gym. No brick and mortar today. Starting the watch so the watch could get to watching, and then starting to walk so that these calories could get to burn. And I'm not even gonna lie, once I felt the moisture in the air and I saw this heel, I quickly began to regret my decision. But then I saw this water tower and it reminded me of how thirsty I am to lose some weight. And no, I didn't give up. An hour and 36 minutes later, 10,115 steps. As I expected, the moisture killed my hair. But I did a little victory dance and took it on in. See y'all tomorrow. But anyway, let's get into this day. Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Editing Sarah here. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, my camera's microphone was not picking up what I was putting down in this clip. I was just talking for 4 minutes straight, and only half of it was recorded. I have no idea why, but I figured I'd do a really quick voiceover to explain to you guys what I was trying to tell you. One, I was explaining what we were doing this weekend. On Saturday, which is this day here, we were going to my aunt's retirement party. And in this clip, I was just explaining to you guys how proud of her I was and how much I really wanted her to celebrate. And along with that celebration, I was assigned 3 tasks. The first one was to make baked macaroni and cheese. And though I do know how to make it, I never cook for large crowds. So I found a recipe online. It's the Patti LaBelle recipe, and I plan to follow it to a T so that if people didn't like it, it was all Patty's fault, not Sarah's fault. The second task was that I would help decorate, and we were going to go early to help decorate the venue. And then the third, Oh yeah, I'm gonna explain to you right now. 2 things, actually 3 things, and that's all we getting. But I'll tell y'all about that in a second. So yeah, I've been assigned that task, and then my 3rd task, and I don't even know how I got this task, but probably because I'm not afraid to get on the microphone. I am going to be the MC for the event, okay? Hand me my microphone. I'm actually nervous about it, but I'm just gonna have fun with it. Like, I mean, I gotta tell people when to eat. I gotta tell people what to do. And if you ask any of my coworkers, I'm good at being bossy. It's like, nah. So anyway, that's my 3rd thing that I have to do. So right now we are going to go run to Target so that we can pick up the 3 items. I need Velveeta cheese because the recipe calls for that. I need eggs because I've been eating so many that I don't have any. So I need that because the recipe calls for that. And then I need to get my son a burgundy shirt. We'll talk about why he needs a burgundy shirt specifically in a little bit. But yeah, let's get this party started. I'm going to go on over there. And just in case you're wondering what we're doing on Sunday, I have no idea. I had a plan to go and walk in the morning with T. You guys have met him on the channel before. We don't live too far from one another, so we were just gonna go and walk. But I don't know if we'll be able to do that because it's been raining like crazy in the DMV. If we're unable to do that, then I'm gonna hit the gym, and I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. And y'all know, when I don't know what I'm gonna do, anything can happen. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to Target. And I'm dressed, and I didn't get to show y'all how to make that macaroni and cheese because the time crunch was crunching. But anyway, let's get in here so that we can help pull things together and see what's going on. Okay.
My volume up. Welcome to the 80s, you guys.
Look at that. We look like we in the 80s, girl.
Applause for note number 1. Alright, next up, come on, Tiana. Show us what you're working with, sis. Okay. We're judging outfits. What y'all think? Give us some applause. Let us know what one is. Okay. Okay, time's up. Kai, you up next. You ain't gotta dance. Just show us your outfits, sis. It's a fashion show. The 80s is a fashion show. Show them what the what was. Okay. All right, y'all. A round of applause for this one. Ron, it's your mom. You supposed to be clapping. All right. Next up, let us see this fit. Okay. All right. What you listening to? Right. All right, lace skirt, it's your turn. Show these people what the one is. All right, now. Yes, look, 80s, y'all. That's right. Next up, all you. Show them what you're working with. Look, she got the fanny pack and everything. Okay, and ring. Okay. She went all out. All right, twin, where you been? Not MC Hammer. All right, y'all, let us go. undeniable that Spike Lee won. Even though it was kind of because we were bullied into voting for Spike Lee. Second runner-up based on applause. Oh, I'm being bullied. Somebody, we're security. It's Twin. Number 1 and number 2. So for number 3, I need your help because it was a little cloudy for me. So we're going to have all 4 of the last contestants come up. I'm going to explain. And I'm going to, like the Apollo, and y'all let me know who won, okay? All right, so last 4 contestants. I'm sorry, I keep making you. But just come up here, and the audience is going to help us decide. Can you listen? All right, y'all ready? You got it. All right, y'all. We all the way over here. And the hair is fine. But Run DMC. Right now, she's up here in pain. Y'all got to give her. Oh my God, like I don't even know. Okay, the cutie on duty. Okay, so based on my ear, it's between Run DMC.
Right, yeah. My ear too.
And Lace Skirt, I'm sorry, I don't know your name. Charlene. Okay, so thank you so much for participating, but it's between these 2 now. Thank you so much for participating. All right, now. Y'all ready? Y'all gotta help us decide. All right, we're gonna do ladies first, okay? So y'all, Charlene. I don't know Run DMC. I don't know. Run DMC. Now, this is a first. We never all win. I'm sorry, Charlene, but thank you so much for participating. All right, Run DMC, 3rd runner-up. You gotta show us some Run DMC dancing. Can we get some Run DMC on the thing? Oh, this is different DJ. DJ don't make me judge you. Alright, show us the moves. Oh, is that it? I ain't never see that. Let me try it. Thank y'all so much for participating. Thank you guys so much. Go girl, go girl, go girl, yeah, go girl. She just Googled this. She was born in 99. Go ahead, 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 go girl, go girl, go girl, go girl, go, 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 go girl, go girl. At the end, over there, girl. That's right. Not, you got the haircut too? You better do it. Do it. This a baby. She don't know nothing about those 80s. This a baby. Okay. We might, go Kiana. I think that might be the 70s, but do it. Oh, where have you been? Okay. honey. Okay, okay. Let's bump. Let's bump. Okay, okay. I know, right? I appreciate it. No problem. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Alright. We rocking out. Okay, okay. Usher the way. Okay. Look at this cute outfit. Y'all are killing it. Y'all killing it. Y'all killing it. Y'all killing it. Alright, I think it's time. I think it's time for the retiree to show us how it's done. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Go Tony. Go Tony. Go Tony. Show us how it's done. How do retirees do it? Alright, y'all. We gotta holler for her one more time. Look at these girls.
A nice girl, but don't mistake her for no song. And that's the way I want her. Yeah, yeah, my black coffee, no sugar, no cream.
You deserve a beautiful life. You deserve everything that's good. And it's not just the best version of you that deserves this. Every single part of you that...
Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. There goes the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control. So just rain down on me. Let your love just fall like raindrops of rain on me. So just rain down on. Let your love just fall like raindrops of rain on me. On the perfect day, I know that I can count on you. If that's not possible, no. Tell me, can you weather the storms? Body, yeah. The good times and bad times should always be right there for me. Good sunny day.
Guys, welcome to Sunday. Y'all, I am so tired. Just so tired. I actually did a whole heck of a lot this weekend. We have so much catching up to do. Like, to be perfectly honest with you, I think that this Sunday is going to be a boring Sunday, to be honest. I got up this morning and actually, let's start from the beginning. Yesterday, last we spoke before my aunt's party, I told you guys that I was going to make baked macaroni and cheese. I was going to make Patty LaBelle's recipe to a T because I do not cook for, you know, large groups of people. So I didn't want it to be nasty. And if it was going to be Patty's fault. Okay. I did cook it. I started running out of time, y'all. I didn't have time to like move the camera around or share the process with y'all, and I'm so sorry for that. But not only did I not have time to show you all the process, I didn't even get a chance to show y'all the daggone finished product because I was already supposed to have been gone by the time it was finished. So I had to just hurry up, pack the family in the car, get in the car, and get to the venue. As soon as I got to the venue, I was on, duty to help pull things together, which of course I wanted to do. I think I told you guys that already. So I didn't have time to even worry with it. How about I didn't even have time to actually sit down and eat some? I actually did taste it though, because of course I was gonna taste test it before I took it out of the house. Like, I mean, I'm not crazy. Like, you want to make sure it's actually good, and I hope people do that, right? Like, with a clean spoon, make sure it's sanitary, and all of the things. I shouldn't have to say that, but I am. But just taste it and make sure it's good. So I took a little bit out of a corner, tried it. It was amazing, if I must say so myself. We'll make it again on the channel here, actually a smaller pan, and I'll just follow the recipe just so that we can do it. We'll be able to do it together. But you guys, everyone was ranting and raving about the darn macaroni and cheese. Like, loved it. Actually, someone came up to me and was just like, my wife is a macaroni and cheese connoisseur, and if yours is not right, then she'll let you know. And she'll let you know that she loves it. And I'm like, oh, okay. I appreciate it. So people were loving it. Actually, I just talked to my aunt this morning, and she said that people are still talking about it. So I'm so happy that that came out well. Hold on one second, because my son is yelling. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he over there yelling at that game. Whew, I don't know if you guys have seen that Instagram post, but there are so many moms who can relate. Their son's like screaming at the game, and oh, I got one here at the chateau. Un momento.
Oh my God, this kid is singing so weird. Hello?
Boy, stop yelling on that game. Come turn this heat up and bring me some water.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Thank you, baby. Cut off the light.
Anyway, so I'm happy that turned out. We actually had a really good time. I was also given the responsibility, I told you guys, of being the MC. I don't know if it's, or being the host, right? Like, speaking on the microphone, telling people when to eat, telling people when to say nice things to the retiree. Like, I was responsible for all of those things. And to be honest with y'all, I did not prepare well for that because I didn't realize all of what was going to be required of me. My main concern was that macaroni and cheese. Okay, and then thinking about how we were going to like kind of decorate the place with the items that my aunt purchased. Everything turned out perfectly. I had an amazing time hosting. Amazing time. Like, I hope that more of that is in my future. Yeah, I'm looking forward to like hosting events and being on panels and all of the things that come along with this YouTube career that I'm trying to build. And thanks so much to you guys for all of the support, because it's gonna take you all to get me to the point where I'm trying to go. So I'm committed to doing the work, and I appreciate you all who have committed yourself to supporting me. Anyway, this is not about me. The retirement party was absolutely amazing. I didn't even get home super duper late because the party was over at 7. We probably cleaned for like an hour after that, and it was 30 minutes from my house. So not too late, but I was definitely tired, y'all. I was so tired because I went out that morning, got my 10,000 steps, and then went to the grocery store, and then cooked, and then got ready, and then set up and hosted it. So as you can imagine, I am so tired today. I'm exhausted. I actually got up this morning and got myself together so that I could go and work out, which I'm sure you all saw. And somehow I ended up getting my hair done. I was about to go walking, but as y'all saw, like, my hair was so swollen from the moisture that was in the air yesterday morning since I decided to walk outside. And all I kept thinking to myself as I was on my way to the neighborhood that I don't live in, that I like to walk in though, Sarah, you're gonna have to deal with this hair all week long if you don't do something about it today. Well, as you can imagine, I did not feel like dealing with my hair because I got a whole lot of it. A whole lot. And it's mine. It's mine. Not bragging, but just to be clear. I got a whole lot of it and I don't want to deal with it. My favorite thing to do is have somebody else deal with it. And I told you guys a couple of videos ago that I found a hairstylist who is open on Sundays. So I text her, and I didn't even go through her booking system. I text her while I was on my way to that neighborhood and asked her if she could take care of my hair today. And she said, yeah, if you can be here by 10:30. So y'all know, we made it. I took y'all with me. Y'all saw, we made it. It wasn't a part of the original plan, but all I kept thinking to myself is someone has to straighten this hair. Like someone has to do someone has to wash this hair. Someone has to do something with this hair. And that she did. And I appreciate her for that. I just, instead of thinking about curls or anything, I just was like, listen, if you can just wash my hair and straighten my hair, that would be amazing. And that's exactly what she did. So shout out to Imani for taking care of me last minute on a Sunday. And y'all know that's rare. Like, I got a rare gem on my hands, because hairstylists don't work on Sundays. They don't work on Mondays. They don't work on Sundays. And my homegirl, she is working on a Sunday, and I appreciate her for that, because I don't have like a regular rotation for my hair like I do my nails, because I can do my hair myself. So, you know, I go when I need to go, when I need treatments and things like that. And yeah, maybe sometime in the future I'll have, you know, like a regular schedule, but right now, because of the way my life is set up, no regular schedule for the hair. But anyway, that's that on that, and I appreciate her for doing my hair. I didn't get my 10,000 steps in, but you guys, the chances of me going and sweating this hair out, not even slim to none. It's none to none. I'm not about to sweat my hair out. I do have some things to do around the house, so I could potentially get my 10,000 steps, but I also have somewhere to go later on this afternoon, and I don't have to go, but I'm gonna go out and edit my vlog for Tuesday, like this video right here. I'm gonna go out and edit it, because I'm so tired that if I stay home, I'm never gonna get it done. I'm gonna lay down in my bed, I'm gonna lay down in this chair and never ever get it done. So I am gonna go out and maybe sit at a bar or go to a cafe and edit this vlog so that you guys will have it on Tuesday. That probably will be all we get done today. But let me tell y'all about something that I have wanted to tell you all about, and I told you a little bit about it, but I just don't like drama, and I don't like negativity. As a matter of fact, you know, any negative situation that I'm presented with, I like to solve it super duper quickly, because I don't like negativity in my life. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I hope you can from all of my videos. I like nothing but positivity, and that doesn't mean I'm never presented with negativity. It's just that I like to give my energy to that negativity, but in a positive way. I like to what do they call it? Transmute it, I think is what they call it. Like, transmute that energy into something positive. I like to change it, honey. And that's literally what I do. When I'm presented with a problem, I immediately try to identify a solution. And I feel like that has worked out for me in life, because I don't like to dwell on things for, you know, days and days and weeks and months and all of those things. Any bit of negativity, because I don't like to feel that way, I find a solution. Well, unfortunately, I've been presented with some negativity that I just don't even know how to resolve, y'all. As y'all saw last time we were in the car, or I haven't talked to you all in the car for a little while, even though I do have my Benz, I haven't been driving it because I have a rental car, and that's in place of the BMW that I dropped off. Y'all remember, y'all went with me to drop it off. I told you guys about my car accident, and told you that, like, my insurance company finally, you know, figured things out, and they finally saw that, or they did their investigation. They finally figured things out, and they told me to bring my car in, that they were going to cover it and all of that, because I was hit and the person left. You guys, over the past couple of weeks, I have been dealing with what I feel like is the worst insurance company in the world. I'm going to tell you, I don't have rinky-dink insurance. I didn't think Progressive was a rinky-dink insurance company. I thought that they would be a good insurance company to have, and they have been as far as it goes with my house, because I have my homeowner's insurance there. But when it comes to this car insurance, y'all, they have been the worst. I've had the worst experience I've ever had in my life with an insurance company. Long story short, I dropped my car off. Actually, let's rewind back. I would not drop my car off until they finished their investigation because I like to bet on the sure thing, right? They wanted me to take my car to go and get repaired and then wait for them to decide how much they would cover, what they would and wouldn't cover, and all of those things until they got the police report and, you know, so forth and so on. If you've ever been in a car accident, then you know what, you know, the things that happen. But when they told me, hey, you know, we figured it out, everything's good, you're good to go ahead, we'll cover it, go ahead and drop your car off, I did exactly that. We'll cover a rental car, all of the things. Long story short, I hadn't heard from my insurance company for like 2 or 3 weeks because I've had this rental car for a really long time. Didn't hear anything from them, and all along the way I would constantly call because I'm like, I need to know what's happening with my car, right? Like, too much time is going by. What is going on with my car? I was leaving my adjuster voicemails, I was leaving her supervisor voicemails, and never heard back from anyone. So I thought to myself one day when I was on my way to work, you know what, let me call the body shop and just see what they have going on, because they would know if my car was done. Call the body shop. The body shop tells me that Progressive told them to stop working on my car. And I'm like, what? Why would you all stop working on my car? You're the body shop. That is your one job, to work on my car. Well, they couldn't tell me why. They just did as told by my insurance company. So I'm like, well, I know my insurance hasn't lapsed. I definitely pay them that pretty penny every month on time, every single time. So that definitely isn't it. But I really need to know what's going on now. You guys, a week goes by. I am constantly calling my adjuster and leaving voicemails. I am constantly calling her supervisor and leaving voicemails. I called the main number to see if I could get through some other way, and they're not helpful. The only thing that they can do, they can't see anything in the system. They can't give you any information. All they can do is send a message to the people who are not returning my calls. Insanity. Insanity. Do you hear me? Not until I had some backup or some assistance with getting through to the people responsible for my claim did I find out that the police officer who showed up on the scene after I was hit and the person left, who I reported to that I was hit and the person left, I also told the 911 operator on the phone what happened before the police arrived. And my insurance company called the police, one of the police officers. I don't even know who it was. They didn't give me a name. They didn't tell me who. Finally, I heard back from them, and they told me that the police officer said no one left the scene. So here I am, knowing what happened. I literally braced for impact. The person, I saw them about to hit me, and there wasn't an opportunity for me to get out of their way. Okay, and no one wants to be hit, so don't get me twisted. Like, I don't care. I don't need insurance money. Okay, I have a job, I have a good life without insurance money. I don't need it. Okay, but what I do want is what I pay for every single month, and again, a pretty penny on time every time. Okay, so the police officer says, according to my insurance company, that no one left the scene. They also called the person who I was hit into and asked them if they saw the person behind me leave. Now, if they're in front of me, I don't know how they expected them to see the person behind me, but they said that they talked to her and she said no one left the scene. Well, you guys, I was in a car accident with a male, right? So I don't know who this her was. Actually, I have an idea of who the her was that they talked to, but I was in an accident with a male who was in the car by himself, stayed on the scene, and his voice too is on the 911 tape. So here I am. My car is being held hostage at the body shop, and my insurance adjuster, even before that, you guys, and it's kind of all over the place and not in order, but oh, believe me, I have record of exactly how these events have taken place, just in case. But my adjuster, actually, before I even found out what was going on with my car, left me a voicemail on my phone basically saying, you need to turn your rental car in today. We are not covering your rental car any further. Take it back right now. She didn't say, we're going to get you your car out of the body shop today so that you'll have it in place of the rental car. We're going to make sure your car is fixed in a timely manner, blah, 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 blah. None of those things. It was just turn your car in. Okay, so now I'm being treated like a criminal by my own insurance company that I pay every single month to make sure I am protected. No one talked to me. No one asked me any questions. Just immediately take your rental car back and no further discussion. When will I? And I had so many questions like, well, when am I going to get my car back? What is going on? Why aren't you covering it? Like so many what's, right? And then after raising some sand with a couple of the operators, and if y'all are out there and you watching and you see this, I'm so sorry. But it was no cursing. I mean, I don't even do that, you know what I'm saying? But very, very firm speech. I need to speak with someone who can assist me, right? Finally talked to the supervisor, and the supervisor explained to me that they had called the police officer. The police officer said no one left the scene, called the female, which it was no female involved. It was only a male involved. And she said no one left the scene. So basically they're all saying that I'm not telling the truth, right? So I tell the supervisor, I was just like, well, this is a little disheartening because now I don't feel like I'm you guys' client, right? I don't feel like I'm your customer, because you all should have called me and I could have like told you, well, I wasn't in an accident with a female. The police wasn't there when the accident happened. They only know what they recorded. There were 6 accidents that night. Or I'm going to say there were multiple accidents that night. And so they don't know what happened. They were mixing accidents. The police report is even wrong. I told you that from the beginning because I was being honest with you. Get the 911 tape. Get the tape. I called for everyone because I called when my situation happened and I was still on the phone with the young lady when everyone else's car accidents happened. Get it? And the supervisor was like, oh, wow, I didn't know you weren't in an accident with a female. Oh, I need to make sure our investigator knows that. I didn't know that you called 911 and there was actually a tape. I literally told the original adjuster that, her subordinate. I told her all of these things. She recorded me telling her the story, and they didn't know. They didn't know. No, at this point, I feel like Progressive doesn't want to know. I feel like Progressive is just like what we all think insurance companies do. They take our money. They are just horrible. I have been given some recommendations on better insurance companies, those who treat their customers like a customer. So my plan is to switch immediately as soon as all of the issues with my car is rectified. And at this point, it's looking like I'm going to have to pay for it out of pocket. So I was told by the body shop that I can come and pick up my car on Thursday of this week. So if y'all see the little 2-seater next weekend, then all of that worked out. But no matter what, at this point, it's all coming out of my pocket, because even though I pay this pretty penny to my insurance company, they are not willing to support me the way that you would expect an insurance company to support their clients. Long story short, y'all, I still got that rental car. And that's coming out of my pocket too. And you all know that my other car is actually like kind of on its last leg, so I like to switch between the two just to save, you know, the life or prolong the life of my favorite car. So I do switch back and forth between the two of them, but yeah, this right here has been so disheartening. It has been super duper tough, and honestly, it kind of has taken the wind out of my sails, only because this is a situation where I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because the truth is not being told by people who weren't even present. Instead of saying, I don't know, I wasn't there, I can't, you know, you'd have to talk to the person who was there. People are just saying, no, that didn't happen. In which, how could they say, even the police, how could the police say it didn't happen if they weren't there? Anyway, I want to have a good Sunday. I want to keep the positive vibes flowing. I have tried so hard to like put that situation like way to the left, so that, or leave it for Monday through Thursday, so that when I come on here with y'all, I can only bring positive energy. But you know what? Y'all are my tribe, and I should be comfortable enough to share some of the tribulations with you all. And too, I realize that a lot of people look like, you know, you don't have any problems. You don't. Yes, I do. I do. But I save them for Monday through Thursday. Me and you, we got a real positive thing going on. And I want to keep it that way. But I do want y'all to stay tuned. We'll see if I have my BMW back next week. I am hopeful and prayerful that the truth comes out and it's very clear. That's one of the reasons I made sure I stayed on the phone with the operator, because baby, you recording this. I don't have like a recording device in my car, and I should. I'm a YouTuber, but I mean, I don't keep my camera on, you know, Monday through Thursday, because the camera is y'all. The camera's for y'all, and we take a little break from each other, so we love each other when we come back together on the weekend, Friday through Sunday. But anyway, thank you guys for listening. Like, it feels so much better to like share that with my tribe, because it's a lot. It's a whole lot, because I've never been in a situation where I am being made to seem like I'm not telling the truth, because I pride myself on telling the truth. As a matter of fact, the night of the accident, I even told all of the other people there while they were just, you know, yakking. I just said, listen, the one thing I'm gonna do is tell the truth. I'm too old and too busy and too much going on in my mind to tell a lie. I will not remember it. I won't remember it to be able to tell it the same. But what I am going to do is tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Anyway, we got some editing to do. Let's just go back on a positive note, because that just exhausted me trying to explain that to y'all. I have some editing to do. Yeah, and I might take y'all with me for a little bit while I do that, especially if like I end up at like the bar, or because you know, I never thought to edit at a bar, but I saw somebody with their laptop at a bar. So I was just like, okay, well, maybe I'll do that. But we'll see, because I'm not even like drinking like that right now. We haven't even, child, I got a whole other video on that, okay, whole other video on it. You know, long story short, I'm anemic, you guys know that, and when you are anemic, caffeine, alcohol, and I don't know of too many other things prevents your body from absorbing iron, and I'm trying to bring them levels up, and let me tell you, it's been going amazing. But I have a whole video coming out, and it's going to be a short one, not too long, dedicated to the anemic baddies out there, because you can look very healthy, and you can look very good, especially after, you know, you get your wig done, but you could feel so crappy when you are, you know, going through the motions of being an anemic baddie, okay? So anyway, I just want to share some of the tips and some of the things that I've done that has definitely improved like my energy and the way I feel and all of the things. I just want to wait until I go back and get my blood checked to make sure, you know, even the levels are displaying that things are getting better, right? Because I feel like things are getting better, but I want to make sure the levels according to my doctor are great before I go and start telling people, because I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I don't know, but I feel like it's working for me because my body is telling me it's working for me. Anyway, we're gonna pull ourselves together, and actually I'm just gonna wear what I had on earlier, go ahead out, hit the bar, the game will be playing in the background, edit this footage so that you guys will have it. And I apologize to you guys for today being boring. It's raining outside, I don't have much of anything going on, and yeah, that's it and that's all. Just in case I'm out too long and I don't get to close out this vlog properly, thank you guys so much. One, for listening, for watching, for being here, for commenting, for subscribing. Like, I am super duper appreciative of each and every one of you all, and we growing, y'all. So welcome everyone that's new to the family. I appreciate you all. Generally on the weekend we have a funky good time. We don't talk about insurance issues and stuff like that, but if there are things that you guys do want to see, because so much goes on, in my life. I just want to bring you guys positivity, but so much goes on in life, and if there are topics that you all want to discuss or things that you would like to see more of, I'm sure somebody's gonna say me hanging out with my kids more, but they are not little kids. We'll see if they'll let me hang out with them. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, yesterday I told you I would tell you why I got my son a burgundy shirt, and it's because, for those of you all who follow me on Instagram, you already know this, I like to do like my main Instagram grid color coded, and right now the color is burgundy. For National Sunday, which was yesterday, I wanted him to wear a burgundy shirt so that I could post the picture and he go along with that theme. I know, nothing super duper serious, but it looked good. As a matter of fact, I'm going to insert a photo after we finish talking, but if you are not subscribed, you already know what I'm about to say. Go on and hit that subscribe button and join the tribe. I'm telling you, it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better from here. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me. We may do something after this, but just in case, I'm going to see y'all in the next one.
Listen, y'all can have those other love languages. You want to know what my love language is? Food.
It's all about the antidote. 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's all about the antidote.